What's going on YouTube? DarkWorldMOFO here with my Dark World Creator Turbo build, guys. So if you guys watched my previous quick update video, I told you guys I was going to be showing you guys my deck profile, and I'm just going to be doing it detailed, explaining a lot more. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Before we start, after this, I want to get this video 50 likes for some awesome combo videos. And I'm also going to start doing a daily little segment. I'm going to take one card from this deck and kind of explain its part in the deck and why it's good in the deck and why it makes the deck more consistent and more combos, etc., etc. So this is version 1, guys. I don't have any proxies. I have everything fully here, and I'm going to be doing some cool explaining. So this is version 1, Dark World Creator Turbo. That's the name I'm going to call it, guys. So you start off with 3 Graphas, 3 Snows, 3 Brows, and 1 Beige. The 10 Dark World monsters I play, you still need to play these 10 Dark World monsters. They all have their own personal benefits for myself. It still has the engine. The Beige smabbing the Graphas is really nice for the OTK, and the searching, thinning your deck, especially with the Brows and the Snows, and the destroying things is always very nice, obviously. That doesn't really have to be explained too much. 2 Trance Archfiends. This card has a way bigger part in the deck than you would expect. I really like this flash on the camera. You can read this very clearly. But anyway, the fact that it's a discard outlet is amazing just in itself, and that it's a dark monster, but its second effect is what really comes in handy. It recycles any of my banished dark monsters. So if I banish a card for Allure, if I banish a card for the Dark Creator, if it gets banished through D-Prison, this card's just a really good floater late game, and he's a discard outlet, and he's also a beat stick. 1500 attack, 1800 gates, 2300 if he is discarded with gates. He's just a very good card in itself. I really like him. He can really just start off your plays. Being able to discard that 1 Snow to get your gates and just start feeding your engine is really nice. So him at 2 is perfect, and he also works well with the Call of the Haunted. If you have a banished monster, you can just Call of the Haunted it back and +1 off of it. So this card is very good in the deck. Next up we have 2 Tour Guides. Tour Guide, as you guys all know. Levier play is broken in this deck because I banish a lot. Zen Mains is very good, rank 3s are very good, and it's a dark. It's very good to feed gates as well. Or let's say you have Dark Armed in hand in this, and you have 1 in graveyard, 1 dark in graveyard. It's really cool to go like this, go into like Leviathan, bait out a bottomless, and then just drop a huge Dark Armed Dragon, and put them in a really bad position. So he's really good. Next up, 2 Card Troopers. This is also an amazing card in the deck. Milling my darks is very important. Whether I'm milling Graphas or really any darks at all, milling Sangan is nice if I have a Call of the Haunted. Him getting the plus, this guy and this guy first turn is amazing. Milling 3 and then getting that +1 off a Card Trooper and then dropping Trag is amazing. Trag is very good in this deck. He's very good protection in the deck as well. You can get him very big early game. And then you can just sit on him. You can keep attacking until they have to waste their resources to get over him. And then by that time, you have a lot of cards in your hand, and you should have a lot of plays to do. So I really like Trag in this deck, especially with the Card Troopers and the Sangan and all the floaters I play. So he's really good. Next up, we have Mr. the Dark Creator himself. I explained what this guy does. He's very can you even read that? Yeah, kinda. But he's really good. He's level 8. If you can get him off late game, he's almost game winning. Him and the Grapha play, manipulating graveyard is amazing. Trooper early game, and then drawing him mid game is amazing because you already have your 5 darks. You just go boom, special summon, effect, Dark World monster, return Grapha. Then you have a Grapha, Dark Creator on field. You go into a Heliopolis play, or you bait out a Torrential or a Bottomless or something, and then you still have a normal summon, or you can just do Beige spam. It's really nice in the deck. I like him. I also play 1 trade-in, so if he is ever dead, I can always trade him in. Next up, Sangan. Obvious floater, lots of targets. 3 Brows, 2 Trances, and 3 Brows, 2 Trances, and 2 Card Troopers. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Oh, Tour Guide as well. but usually he gets brought out by a tour guide, and then him with the Call of the Haunted really gets you a lot of advantage. A lot of the time I do search out Brow to feed gates, to get my gates play out, which is really nice. Just draw some more cards, or search the trance to get my discard engine started. I really do like Sangan. And then the last monster I play is Dark Armed Dragon. You can only play one. I wish I could play more, but he's really good. Mid game, late game, early game, card trooper, mills my darks. It's really, really nice. This card is just amazing. The fact that he can just be special summoned. He's a boss monster. Everybody knows who Dark Armed Dragon is. Everybody knows how amazing he is. Next up we have spells, guys. 3 gates. This card is more important than you will ever know in this deck. You don't get to play all the discard outlets you usually do in a regular Dark World build because you need room for all the other monsters. So protecting this card is very crucial. Especially if you only have this and you don't have any dealings. You really have to protect this card as much as you can. But he really just does feed it. The Dark World engine, of course, everybody knows how powerful it is. And if they don't stop it, you will lose. This card just gains lots of advantage to people. Next up, 2 Dark World dealings. I wish I had room for a third one. I kind of do, but I do like playing Dark Hole. But right now 2 is working out fine. I just have to use them very wisely. I don't want to just waste them, just go dealings Brow. I want to save them for when I really, really need them. But 2 works out fine. Card Destruction. This card you can't use as much as you'd like to anymore. You really have to save it. It's still amazing when you open up multiple Dark World monsters in this card. It's still game winning. Nonetheless, it's still an amazing card. Allure of Darkness. I play enough Darks now to finally play it, so I'm really happy about that. And like I said, Transar's Fiend recycling all my Darks is really nice as well. 1 trade-in. I could put it up to 2, but I'm a little bit worried about the inconsistency issues with it, with not having level 8 in my hand. But 1 is working out perfectly, whether it be a Dark Creator or a Grapha being searched out by gates. Or the first turn, Grapha trade-in Dark World monster plays really nice. You get the plus, and then you get the Grapha, and you don't have to waste a discard outlet or anything like that. So I'm really liking that. I also play 1 Terraforming because, as I said, the field spell is very, very important, and I really want to get the field spell to my hand as quick as possible. Obvious staples: Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, and 2 MSTs. I'd like to even put the MSTs up to 3. Destroying back row is very important to get my attacks through, and not have to worry about torrentials, bottomlesses, and all those traps that nobody likes to see. Next up we have 1 Call of the Haunted, 2 Call of the Haunted, 3 Call of the Haunted. I cannot explain to you how powerful this card is. Whether you're chaining it to an MST to get your plus from the card trooper Sangan Trance, or if you're activating it on a card trooper to mill your darks for Dark Armed, mill your darks for Gates, mill your darks for Dark Creator, or if you're just doing the end phase or draw phase whenever the hell you want, Dark World monster, pop it back and get the Grapha play. The fact that it gets special summoned just promotes an OTK. You can really put a lot of damage on the field with this card. If they don't have an out to this card, it's really, really bad for them. It's also amazing when you mill a Grapha and you leave it in the grave, set this, they try to Monster Reborn it, and you can just chain your Call of the Haunted, get your Grapha back, and they -1. So this card is, I cannot stress how amazing this card is. It's really, really good. And the last 2 traps I play are 2 Torrential Tributes. Like I said, Trag is really my only protection, so I really do need the traps to kind of just wipe the field clear of monsters when I need to. It's really good against windups. You guys know how good Torrential is. It's played in almost every single deck. But I really like this card. So it's working out. It's protecting me when I need the protection, and it's just really good overall. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry this video has been 9 minutes long, but I really want to impress you guys. I really like the idea of this deck that I have built, and I want to continuously make it better and better for you guys. Please, let's get this video up to 50 likes. I cannot stress you guys enough. Likes help my channel a lot. It shows YouTube and everybody else that my channel is doing extremely well. So please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. I guess that's it, guys. Be sure to look out for tons more videos on this deck. I really, really like the deck. It's an amazing. It can be very powerful, and I'm still going to make it perfect, guys. 2013, better DarkWorldMOFO, better Dark World Creator Turbo, guys. Thanks so much. DarkWorldMOFO out. Peace.